EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On play action, Prescott. This is caught, it's close. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
I've heard of quick start offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A second down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lane. C.D. Lamb, 35 yards. And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and there on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. The extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And the Eagles come up here to 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They go play action with Hurts. Completes his Zaccheaus. And they work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that would open up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts. Trying for Brown, it's intercepted. Picked up by Devon Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Prescott down. That is caught. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll find Brown. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And first down there on a pick up the 25.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's bringing it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming.
That's what our last practice we saw. They went through 2-minute drill, in different situations, but hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-down touchdown passes now for Dan Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Here's Pollard down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown. But I guess he's going to have to wait to try to pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Yeah, they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Prescott. Decision to go for it, brings it up for 6 points. Cassini, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And Hurts is intercepted. His 4th of the game. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Run for Pollard, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now Prescott going to change the play. They go back to Pollard on second down. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. And that's complete to Close. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And the run is on. It's 24-0. So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they plan to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to pull a comeback.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's out to the flat to Swift. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10 and 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the left hooker. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now down like he's going to mix it up. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's completely swift out of the backfield. Going through some contact, but able to reach the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to find his man. Swift is hit. He catches it. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. Well, they're going to take.
That's that doomsday defense. Dog is compared to my 147 wins.